Are you doing a documentary?
My name is Kennedy Martin, and I'm looking to produce a documentary about the Kids of Courage. My cousin Jacob is 14 years old right now, and since the day he was born, he was ill. And I had been hearing for a while about these amazing adventures and trips that he would take with this camp. Kids of Courage, their motto is conquering illness through adventure. They shatter the barrier of being able to travel with illnesses and severe disabilities.
I loved it!
I wanted to capture the magic on the campers' faces as they rode a roller coaster for the first time. I wanted to see from their eyes what it meant to them.
His name is Itzy Kagan. He's a quadriplegic. I know his routine pretty well. I know how to transfer him from chairs, medications. I know how to deal with most of his daily stuff. Yeah! And we're just going to bring him onto the roller coaster, get him back onto his vent, and then he's good to go right afterward. Coach, was that bad? That was awesome!
Awesome! To understand why this organization is so spectacular, you have to understand the people involved.
Not only is it the trip, but it's the people that make it.
Each camper has a counselor that is assigned to them specifically. Then they have rotating counselors, they have nurses, they have doctors, they have logistical staff. One of the founders, as well as one of the primary physicians of the organization, is Dr. D. He's got an incredible Patch Adams-like quality, which makes him extremely relatable.
Now, a lot of these kids don't know me around. As a physician, I had to come up with ways to get the kids to relax and feel comfortable enough to let a strange doctor walk into their room at 11:30 at night and calm them down and assess them and sometimes throw an IV in them from a stranger without their parents around. And the way I did it was by showing them that I'm as weird as they are.
Like Ari, I don't take myself so seriously. The Kids of Courage, as you can see.
This infirmary, which was formerly a suite of a hotel, is a little busy right now. Every nurse, much like the hospital, is assigned about 12 to 13 children or campers. In addition to the nurses we have on the program, we have 4 physicians, we have 4 paramedics, and we have 3 EMTs. This little boy with the backpack on his back is actually one of the sickest kids in the program. We travel with him on a regular basis. That little backpack that he has, a pump called a prostacyclin pump, and that medication is providing him critical medication. It goes in through that Broviac line through one of the central veins going directly into his heart. And that prostacyclin medication is actually what's keeping him alive in addition to the supplemental oxygen that he's using.
I see you want a lot of rides tomorrow. A lot of rides, okay? Good night.
This is the most emotional part. There's too much of an attitude that you don't take people this sick on trips. And when I look at this and I look at the hundreds of oxygen tanks and I look at the concentrators that we need to travel on an aircraft, it's very emotional for me.
All right, here we come!
To me, courage is the ability and desire to stand up every day in the face of fear or adversity or pain or in the face of death or in the face of discrimination or any of those things, is to stand up every day and look at the day with hope. That's what these people do. In my experience, there's nobody that exemplifies every single facet of the definition of courage than these kids. There are so many kids in this country that have families who love and support them, but those families don't have the support that they need. I want to inspire other communities to take action like this organization has taken action and do things for those in their community.
And every year it gets better and better.
Oh yeah, baby!